In the grand tapestry of existence, life occupies a unique and curious corner. It's a symphony of complexity, a marvel of creation, a spectacle that has puzzled, intrigued, and captivated us since time immemorial. But have you ever stopped to ponder the genesis of this symphony? How did life, as we know it, come to be? Let's journey back, way back, to the beginning of everything. Picture a vast, swirling nebula, the cradle of the cosmos, shrouded in mystery and wonder. This was the birthplace of stars and planets, the dawn of the universe, a time when the immensity of time and space was just starting to unfurl. Now imagine a tiny speck within this cosmic expanse. A newborn planet, raw and untamed, a place of fire and fury, of molten rock and scorching heat. This, dear listener, is the early Earth, a hellscape far removed from the blue and green haven we call home today. This was a time of chaos and change, a critical chapter in the story of existence. The Earth was a celestial foundry where elements were molded and sculpted by the unyielding forces of nature. Amid this tumultuous dance of creation, the seeds of life were sown. Asteroids, like cosmic delivery vans, rained down on this fiery furnace, each one a treasure trove of precious cargo. They brought with them organic molecules, the building blocks of life, the amino acids, sugars, and nucleotides that would one day assemble into the first living organisms. And so the stage was set for life's grand debut. In the heart of the cosmic crucible, against all odds, the raw materials of life had been delivered. All they needed now was a spark, a catalyst to ignite the flame of existence. Asteroids rained down, seeding the planet with organic molecules, the amino acids, sugars, and nucleotides that would become the raw materials of life. 4.5 billion years ago, Earth was a furnace, a fiery cauldron churning with molten rock and metal. Amidst this inferno, a cosmic event occurred, an event that would set the stage for the greatest story ever told, the story of life. From the depths of the cosmos, meteorites bombarded our young planet. But these were not mere rocks hurtling through space. They were vessels, carriers of a precious cargo, the building blocks of life. Picture this. These meteorites hurtling through the icy void of space, each one a treasure trove of complex organic molecules. Amino acids, the building blocks of proteins, sugars, vital for energy, nucleotides, the raw materials for DNA and RNA. As these celestial delivery trucks slammed into Earth, they scattered their precious cargo, seeding our world with the raw ingredients for life. Now let's hear from an expert in the field, a geologist who has dedicated her life to studying these ancient messengers from the stars. Dr. Helen Jones shares her insights. These meteorites, they were like delivery trucks bringing the essential ingredients for life from the far reaches of the cosmos. And what happened next? Well, that's a tale for another scene, but for now let's take a moment to marvel at the cosmic coincidence that brought these primordial ingredients to our fledgling planet. A fiery furnace transformed into a cradle of life, thanks to a cosmic delivery of meteorites. And so, in the swirling chaos of Earth's early years, amidst fire and ice, the stage was set. The actors, amino acids, sugars, and nucleotides. The stage, a young molten Earth. The script written in the language of chemistry and physics. The curtain was about to rise on the grand drama of life. As we leave this scene, remember Dr. Jones's words, these meteorites. They were like delivery trucks, bringing the essential ingredients for life from the far reaches of the cosmos. In the warm, briny cradle of the oceans, these organic molecules began to dance. The early Earth's seas, rich in minerals and bathed in energy from the sun, lightning and volcanic vents, set the stage for a remarkable transformation. This was not a dance choreographed by any grand designer. No, this was a dance guided by the random yet beautifully intricate laws of chemistry and physics. These molecules, the amino acids, sugars, and nucleotides delivered by the celestial delivery trucks we call meteorites, began to interact. They formed chains, then strands, then increasingly complex structures, polymers, membranes, and eventually the first rudimentary cells. It was as if the universe itself was experimenting, playing with combinations, seeing what could emerge from this primordial soup. And let's hear from our expert, Dr. David Lee, a leading biochemist, who can shed more light on this process. We're still trying to piece together the puzzle of how these simple molecules could have come together to form something so sophisticated as a cell, but the evidence is clear. It happened. It's a fascinating and humbling mystery, one that reminds us how interconnected we are with the cosmos. As Dr. Lee speaks, imagine this process in your mind. Picture the formation of these organic molecules assembling into polymers, membranes, and finally a rudimentary cell. It's a transformative journey, one that would eventually lead to the incredible diversity of life we see today. The birth of complexity, the emergence of life, is a testament to the power of nature's laws, to the potential inherent in the universe's basic ingredients. It's a puzzle still being pieced together, but the evidence is clear. It happened. Within these early cells, a new player emerged: RNA. This molecule, seemingly unassuming, became the linchpin, the bridge between the raw chemistry of the early Earth and the intricate biology of life as we know it. RNA, or ribonucleic acid, took the center stage in this grand performance of existence, commanding attention with its dual roles. Like a maestro, RNA, with its ability to store information and catalyze reactions, began to dictate the rhythm of life. It was the first to carry the torch of replication, mutating and evolving, setting the stage for the dawn of a primitive form of genetic code. Let's hear from Dr. Maria Garcia, an RNA biologist who illuminates this fascinating tale. Dr. Garcia says, RNA is like the bridge between the chemistry of the early Earth and the biology of living organisms. It could replicate, evolve, and even carry out some of the basic functions of life. Now picture this: RNA molecules replicating, mutating, and evolving within a primitive cell. Like an artist meticulously crafting a masterpiece, these RNA molecules were laying the foundation for the first self-replicating systems. This was the RNA revolution, a pivotal moment in the history of life on Earth. It was here, in this molecular dance of RNA, that the seeds of life as we know it were sown. The RNA world, as it's known, was a crucial stepping stone, a bridge from the simple to the complex, from chemistry to biology. In the grand tapestry of existence, RNA was the thread that wove together the story of life's beginnings. It was the catalyst that sparked the flame of life, setting in motion a journey of evolution that would span billions of years and give rise to the incredible diversity of life we see today. So as we delve deeper into the story of life's beginnings, let's not forget the critical role of this humble molecule. RNA is like the bridge between the chemistry of the early Earth and the biology of living organisms. After millions of years of evolution, the RNA world gave rise to something truly remarkable: the first true life forms. These pioneers of existence were simple, single-celled organisms, but their emergence marked the dawn of a new era in the history of our planet. Imagine, if you will, these early life forms, primitive yet astoundingly complex. They were not like the diverse array of organisms we see today, but rather humble microbes, the blueprints of life as we know it. These early organisms had to survive in an environment vastly different from today's Earth. It was a world still in its infancy, shaped by volcanic activity, meteor impacts, and a starkly different atmosphere. Yet, despite these harsh conditions, life found a way to thrive, to evolve, and to diversify. Now, you might wonder, how do we know all this? The answer lies in the ancient rocks that have stood the test of time, the fossil stromatolites. These layered rock formations, created by the activity of early microbes, serve as a tangible link to our distant past, to a time when life was just beginning to take root on Earth. To shed light on these fascinating relics from the dawn of life, let's hear from Dr. Charles Brown, a renowned paleontologist. These fossils, he says, they're like whispers from the past, telling us the story of how life began on Earth. Each layer of these stromatolites represents a chapter in that story, a snapshot of the world as it was billions of years ago. And so, from the vast expanse of the cosmos, through the fiery birth of our planet, the dance of organic molecules and the rise of RNA, we arrive at the emergence of the first true life forms. It's a journey of epic proportions, a tale of resilience and adaptation, of chance and inevitability. These fossils, they're like whispers from the past, telling us the story of how life began on Earth. And as we delve deeper into these ancient whispers, we continue to unravel the extraordinary tale of life's beginnings, a tale that ultimately leads to us.